Hey YouTube, this is Orion making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button and also please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. I mentioned this little piece of kit that in my EDC pocket dump, I have this, I've detached it from my keys. I have this little bit of kit attached to my house keys. Always have these house keys on my person, except for when I'm sleeping. And other than when I'm sleeping, they're sitting on my bedside table, ready to be carried. As soon as I wake up, I put them in my pants pocket. When I'm walking around normally, they're in my pants pocket. I am never without them. That's so that I never get locked out of the house. It's also so that I can have access to my gun safe, because I have my gun safe key on here. It also allows me other access to other areas of the house, and all my important keys for my house and that are all on here. But I also make up what I consider a brilliant little bit of kit that's compact, and it's all just wrapped up in this little Ranger band, which everyone knows is just bicycle tyre in a tube. And what I do is, and I'll take it off now because I want to show everyone what it is. I didn't do this before, so this is why I wanted to show it. So that's just inner tube. I'm not exactly sure what inner tube tyre, bicycle tyre it is. I have got a little bit more of it. I'm obviously going to have to replace it because it is starting to show a little bit of wear. Why I like the inner tube is, one, it gives a little bit of protection, but it also can act as a extender for a flame extender for my peanut lighter. I just did a video on that peanut lighter, so I won't go over it again. The peanut lighter is, see my overview of the peanut lighter that I've just will be uploading in a little while. The first one is a generic pry bar that I get off eBay. Again, Chinese made. They're about $5. I don't spend. I've never been a big fan of pry bars. I can get the little widgy ones for about $1.50, the stainless steel versions. The titanium versions are a lot more expensive. I like the little widgy ones, but they are basically just a pry bar and maybe a nail puller, and that's it. This one's a little bit more expensive, $5, but it has a little bit more tool option. Bottle opener to start with, the usual pry bar and nail puller, and it's also got these extra bits, bolt head, you can go to there. And then I add the Swiss utilikey. I don't mind these either. They do have a bit of a sharp edge here. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be concerned with that as a concealed weapon. It's not much of a knife, but it is a bit of a sharp edge. But anyway, it's on there. But you can really, like it, you could barely tell. But anyway, it's on there. But it has Phillips head, flat screwdriver. It's got several other little bits and pieces on it. And so I just add them all. You just attach it as per usual. There. Put that on there. And then I think I've lost, I have lost the Ranger band down there somewhere. Sorry if I bumped the camera. Found it again. And then I won't try it on camera because it is a little bit of an effort. But you slip the Ranger band back on there and that's it. It's all wrapped up and it protects all the gear. It keeps it all nice and neat. Stops it from rattling a little bit more too, because I noticed this was starting to get scarped up, which doesn't bother me. But it was because it goes in there, and then once that's all on there, and then you put it on your keys, it's a nice, neat little package. And all up, it's like, I think these are about $6, $7, something like that. $5 for that, $3 for that. So, you know, not very expensive to have quite a bit of utility there. I do like the idea of the pry bar rather than use, which I'd never do. I'd never use my pocket knife as a pry bar. So that's why I bought this. You know, I'd rather destroy a $5 piece of stainless steel than a $300 or $400 pocket knife, which I'd never do anyway. So, but anyway. And I like the idea of having a bottle opener if you need it. All the other bits and pieces that are on here. You know, got a screwdriver. But I carry a multi-tool too, but maybe a bit gimmicky. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting bit of gear. But if you want to make them up, they're not hard. I'll link all the various bits again in the description bar if you want to make your own up. And you just have to go to a bike shop or Kmart or Big W or whichever retailer and just find one that will make it so that it's not too big, because you want it to slip over. You want to be able to stretch it over it, you know, because you go to there and then stretch it over it. And then it's basically a little bit of a shit fight to get it on there, but you just work it into there. And maybe should have put that in there first, but anyway, yeah, as I said, I won't put it on there now. But that's my one of the little EDC things that I make up for my EDC house keys. And that's my little pry bar setup with the Swiss utilikey and a peanut lighter, my preferred peanut lighters now, because they're that small and they do fit in there quite nicely. And once you put the Ranger band over, and I put it right up there, so basically it only this bit sticks out. So yeah, it's all covered up nice and neat, and you barely know you even got it there once it's all in the keys there. It's a nice, neat little package. Anyway, hope this is interesting again. Trying to branch out and show a little bit more of different content and whatnot on my channel. Again, thanks for watching.